Italian, Thomas Morstead there. We take a look at today's team lineups that are brought to you by PNC Bank. 18,000, and then they lost to Hawaii. And maybe your rematch with Hawaii down the road. Grayson Ballinger, 4 1/3, 10. Mitchell Kelly, Owen Everhart, Quinn Kettman in the outfield. This is to the shortstop, McFate. Up with it and over to first to retire. Hayden Shelton knows all about Bo Jackson. That's his guy. And he will take the walk. Left field playable for Mitchell Kelly. And Iowa, very good defense. He was a .333 hitter. During the regionals, they hit .378 as a team. And this one is into center field. Shelton will pull up at second base.
Not to the best pitch you're going to see. And this is a breaking ball. Waits on it. Just enough of it. You see the last like 2 inches of the bat is what he gets, but he hits it up.
His dad is manager. The mom was in the stands, and this ball is in the hole, fielded by McFate. Nice play, Mason McFate. No, off the bag. Here comes the one home. Safe at home. Good hustle by Caden Shelton as the first base umpire, Rigoberto Obispo, said that Andreessen's foot was off the bag. And as a result, safe call. Shelton kept first. And you'll get a look and watch Shelton's foot. A lot of times it's up in the air. It's on the ground.
Let's see.
Appears to certainly be on the plate there, and then he touches the.
He is safe. Correct? He's safe.
Hold on, no.
Wait,
He's 0 on the board. Iowa's going to bat for the first time tonight. Davenport. Iowa has been involved in some tight games. That 8-7 loss with Jake Zurich, the regular shortstop, will be on the mound tonight for them. Jakey Poo. Big call on Townsend, 1 for 9, 1 for 10. He strikes out on a breaking pitch.
Simple move home, but really good little breaking ball. Threw one earlier in the count, and got a 45-pound pet guinea pig named Buddy, except he's a dog.
What's he named after as this one is lifted to center and landed Carroll's there? What's third baseman is Shelton. Throws a dart over there and a once at the end of the summer for the World Series. One pitch, Blake Bishop, 1 down. Volunteers as well. They help make this a very special experience for all those kids around the world. And this is true.
Covering all the food groups.
That's one way to
aggressive.
stay nice and warm.
Brzee makes a nice play, and there are 2. What is the connection?
Julie, get us some answers.
Oh, nice play. Blake Bishop up. Yes, sir. Blake Bishop on.
And Ballinger's thrown himself some ground outs. 5 of the 6 outs so far have been ground balls. And Blake Bishop, cut that thing off if you can.
Pops up.
Match Hawaii and how good they've been. Mexico's looking like that.
This is a little blooper. Fair ball spins into foul territory. And Gracie dressed up in costume. Figure out what's going on there. This bunt right back to the pitcher, and he's a shortstop who goes to the shortstop.
Just for fun and stuff.
Where are you guys from?
South Williamsport.
Ah, you're locals. So we've got just costume after costume.
Yeah.
And you picked this one, which is?
Bishop bats in the 7 spot for the team from Davenport. On the corner, Brzee thought it was outside, but it's a punch out instead for Zurich. That a strike could not bring him in.
Chinese Taipei, Mexico tomorrow. That's the early game. Winner of that goes to the international championship. One pitch, and we got a leadoff single by Jacoby Mayberry here in the 3rd.
Just over Brzee, who couldn't get off the ground. So Mayberry in the 9 spot is aboard with a hard hit single into right field. It almost looked like it went earlier. Just talked about the great experience and how much fun they were having. This one is ripped to right center. Nice running catch. Quinn Kettman, he'll fire back to first. Oh, it's a double play. What an arm and what a play by Quinn Kettman.
It was a great throw from right field.
It sure was. That ball is pounded. Forget about it. Wow, longest home run we've seen at the World Series. Caden Shelton makes it 1-0. in a hurry. And boy, does that play by Kettman loom large now.
How big is that double play? We'd have two.
We were watching Dork Diaries, and then I decided, I just named him Bubby because I just from Dork Diaries, and that's what happened.
Championship when he was in kindergarten. Popped up on the infield. Austin Cummings, the first baseman, has called it. He makes the play. Checks over his shoulder, looks at how many pitches he's thrown. 32. 33 is on the infield. He looks for some help, and he'll get it from his second baseman. 2 pitches, 2 pops. And he said, nope, I'll rent downtown, be near the ballpark. You stay in the house. Center field, 3 for 3. It's caught by Landell Carroll. We have pounded on the ground, and that was a tough hop. You could see it as soon as it hit the ground, it exploded on. He will tell you, the great infield coaches will tell you, if that ball hits the dirt there, you go get it.
Got a top spinner too. I mean,
Bishop, McFate, Townsend, and Andreessen are on the infield. This one is to the outfield. Owen Everhart is there to make the play.
As a mom, to see that they're working as a team as they do. So, and Grayson will be just.
That ball drops in fair territory in right field. Castillo goes to second, and they don't throw there. Then they throw behind. In the dirt, it's lost. It can't be picked up. Now it's kicked. Here comes the runner, Carroll. Did he get his foot in? He slapped it with his left hand, which may have been the first thing that touched home, and he is safe.
oh man, I mean, sometimes you.
So Arbar goes to first. Here's Ethan Richardson. That's laced. That's right through the hole. That brings in Castillo. And that makes it 3-0 Texas. Hard hit ball. 2 runs in, 3-0.
That's well done now. Come back in a big.
Quinn Kettman, he caught it and fired to first for a double play. On the ground this time, stayed down beautifully. Colin Townsend, Zurich throws the bat down. He's retired. They'll strand 2. I'm sure.
So we ask all these kids every year a bunch of questions: favorite movie, favorite food, all the above. And now 30 years after.
And with the iPads and the TVs and all of this stuff, I think that's an important message that parents want their kids to have. And that's what's so great about the Little League World Series.
Does Squints ever see Wendy Peppercorn?
He does. We saw her a couple times. It was great.
He was great. All right, let's see if Shelton's got another one in him. No, he can't hit that one. On a 3-1, he gets one. And Rob Zurich, that is the coaching staff. 3-2. Yeah, got him. Took something off of it. The Wolf is gone. Team's got a lot of depth on the 1-2. A late swing and another strikeout. Back to back.
I just want to know, where is the funnel cake?
How do I get that? Ground ball to second. Townsend waits for it. He'll throw to first. That'll be it. We'll take
12-year-old right there. He already hit one halfway up the hill, and you talked about what it would feel like to face him as a hitter. Now flip it around, face him a little bit off, but he gets around the slider, and this one just kind of keeps on going.
Yeah, so he has now put him.
Good finish. This is hard to teach, man. This is what you want to see.
I think he just.
Pretty fit.
Yep. That one's going all the way to the wall. Manny cuts the corner. He's at second. Manny's not stopping. Manny is at third. Wow, was that a sprint? That, you know what that was? Manny being Manny. Yep. At second. Okay, don't.
Good to see you.
Ethan Richardson. He's gone there, and that may allow Ballinger to go the complete. And he will do it. Really strong performance by Ballinger. Mayberry chased. Your sneak peek into what Texas is capable of. That ball is to the gap in left center. Carroll going back. He won't get it. Colin Townsend to second. The throw is way offline. And right to Austin Cummings at first base. Good job by the leadoff hitter, Colin Townsend.
Great job. I mean, You talk about the rally, you know the amount of run. You got to go with it.
Kahn to Kettman. Fastball, first base, and an easy one for Austin Cummins to third base. That was a very difficult pitch to.
It's been the big bat for Iowa.
Corey Kahn, impressive.
Struck out the first batter, so the combination of those three pitchers and then the bats they got going for Texas, none bigger than Caden Shelton. Biggest home run that we've